welcome back, Cracked fans. We are continuing Media Day here at the 2022 Ellesse Pro Tennis Challenge, and joining me now in our Cracked Racquets booth, it's our friend, and I should say the birthday boy himself, Sumit Nagal. Sumit, your birthday 2 days ago. Welcome to 25, my friend. How are you feeling?
A little bit old. I don't think I would thought that I would feel like this, but yeah, now I'm starting to feel a little bit old.
Yeah, well, just wait until we have Ryan Harrison, who's lingering in the background. He's 30 now, and I remember when he was the 16-year-old teenage sensation, so I feel old just
I think anything above 24 is pretty much safe. You start feeling it. You start feeling it a bit.
No doubt about that, and obviously for you, and transition of all transitions, an injury typically associated with old people. You recently had a hip surgery.
Right.
And I'm curious for you how that recovery process has been, how the hip is feeling.
It was a little bit tough coming back earlier this year. I did everything I could. It was unfortunate that I got re-injured again. Mm-hmm. I had to be out for 6 to 7 weeks again. And then now actually last couple of weeks have been good for me. Body's feeling much better, to be honest. I'm able to play 3 sets now, and running is as good as I could run before. So I'm happy with how my body's reacting in the last few weeks.
No, that's excellent to hear, and I am curious because any tennis player, just being around the lifestyle, you know how all-consuming it is from the time you're 8-9 years old. 4 days a week, 5 days a week minimum, 2 hours a day on court. I'm assuming with your surgery you were forced off the court for at least 2, 3, maybe even 4 weeks. And I'm curious for you, when was the last time you were off the court for that long a stretch of time, and what was that like for you?
Never, actually. This is my first time. I was out for maybe 4 months.
Okay, so even worse.
Exactly,
yeah.
4 months. First 4 weeks, 5 weeks were just in bed.
That's what I figured, yeah.
And just doing a bit of rehab. I think it was fun. It did get a little bit boring towards the 5th or 6th month because I wanted to compete and I was not getting a chance because I was still getting back. But those 3-4 months where I would say was pretty awesome. I got to chill with my friends, spend some family time. Not if you know that I live in Germany, so it's tough to see my family. I probably get to see them once a year.
Okay.
And so that's my friends. So these months were good. I ate a lot of junk food. So I was like, why not? This is the only time I'm gonna get to eat. So not too bad, to be honest.
I like that mindset. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, this is the moment for you.
I mean, from past 10-15 years, you never get to do this,
No, absolutely. And, again, you recently turned 25 years old, which, let's be clear, that's not exactly old. You feel like your body can still recover. At that point, I'm 26, which the only reason I bring that up, the first step for me is gone. It's not where it once was. And I'm curious for you, again, 4 months, building back. What do those first few weeks look like? What is that process like?
Not even first few weeks, I would say first few months was very tough. I mean, body was, my leg kind of forgot what to do.
Sure.
It was like this, and it was annoying me a bit because I never thought because this is my first surgery. So I had zero experience in how your body is gonna feel, and having a hip, having a joint.
Yeah.
It was, like I said, I was going on a course having zero idea how my leg is reacting towards my forehand side. Mm-hmm. But like I said, the more time I spent, the more matches I played, the more I practiced, got better and better and better.
Mm-hmm. Did the forehand, the backhand, the actual hitting the ball, that stay pretty constant?
Yes, that was okay. Moving towards backhand side was also normal. Hitting wise was actually, I was playing better.
Okay.
Hitting wise, I was hitting better.
Maybe thinking a little less?
Yeah, exactly. And then because after a bit you're so excited because you've not been on the court for so long that you don't care about small things, and that was the case. But like I said, moving was a little bit tough, but worked on it. Of course, everyone knows it's not going to be easy. People how tough it is to come back from a surgery. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And for you, obviously, you're a guy who's had a ton of future success, a ton of challenger success. You're going to have to build your way back. I'm curious from a scheduling perspective, toggling between the two, playing futures events versus going and pushing yourself at the challenger level. How will you balance that over the next few months?
I don't want to go back to futures. Sure. Let's put it this way. So I mean, I've been playing.
You're not alone, by the way, my friend.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's hell there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But no, I've been playing challenges mostly. Try to play all the slams, qualities of the slams. I was playing the challenger Liberec in Czech, and then in Maybush. I'm gonna play US, then go back to challenger again, and then go to South America for some challenges. So that's how the end of the season sounds.
Are you gonna get your PR for a couple more matches?
Yes, I still have 5 more tournaments, something like this. So we'll use them towards the end.
So do you use one at the US Open?
Yes.
I'm curious if you considered, and this is such a nerdy question, but Rackets fans know this is coming. Do you consider playing Winston-Salem instead of US Open qualies just to go and chase the points?
No, because at the end you do everything to play slams, right? Your whole purpose of playing tennis is to do well in the slams. You don't care. I mean, it's nice, sure, qualifying. If I'm qualifying and winning 2 rounds in Winston-Salem, and qualifying at the slam is pretty much same. It's even better.
It's true.
So for me, slam over anything.
Plus,
because you see a lot of people are still playing Challenger this week, and they would rather plan to come whenever the tournament finishes than some players who like to come early to get ready, because you don't want to feel unprepared for the slams.
Plus, we all saw today $60 million in prize money. Come on now.
Exactly.
Daddy likes to wet his beak as well. Yeah, exactly. $80K for a first round loss. Like, sign me up.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's 80 this year. Yeah, so I'll see you there, my friend.
63 last year.
Yeah, I asked to use my protected ranking. They said there's nothing to protect. Yeah, exactly. But no, with that in mind, again, I know you're working your way back, and obviously you're a guy who, when healthy, physicality is key for you in having success. As you look to build your game back, any new wrinkles we can expect from you? What are the things, did you pick up any things from the rehab process? Maybe like, I need to work on this +1. I need to do this. Any new things?
I mean, I think every tennis players have millions of rehab programs.
Sure.
Because, I mean, that's the, not only tennis players, I would say athlete. But for me, I think what is very important is enjoying the process, I would say, getting back there. Because what happens is when you're out for so long, your body kind of forgets a lot of things, It forgets what is competing. It forgets what is playing third set 5-all. It forgets what a dogfight is. It forgets what cramping is. And I think to experience that again is what I'm looking forward to, to go through all of this, You know how good it feels when you play a 3.5-hour match and you win, That's the best feeling you can have after a big injury. So I think that these types of things is what I'm looking forward.
A couple of follow-ups. A, you're the first person who's ever said I'm looking forward to cramping. I want that on the record, super producer Danny Westhoff. Cut the clip. B, you're absolutely right. Those are, I'm sure, the things you look forward to doing once again. And, again, with that in mind, you're competing this weekend. My last 2 questions for you. A, have you ever seen a court like this played in an environment like this?
No, never. Actually, when I got here on 16th, I said, wow, what a beautiful place, Not only the court, but the garden, everything is done so well. So I'm very, very excited to be here. Nice of people to organize this tournament, to give us an opportunity to be here a few days before the slam.
No, my last question would be, or just a suggestion, Mrs. M.K's chocolate chip cookies. I know you're cutting out the junk food.
Yeah, it was tough too. I only had 1. I didn't want you to eat 4, but it was yummy.
My count's at 4. I'm trying to get to 10 a day. Just work a constant. I mean, again, I don't have a tournament to play, so let's try.
If I wasn't playing, 10 would be easy.
Yeah.
It's like you eating at breakfast.
Yeah.
You're not even talking about lunch and dinner yet.
That's exactly.
10 would be easy.
That's exactly what
10, if I was going through an surgery?
10.
Maybe
10 an hour?
30.
Yeah, 30. Okay.
30 a day.
The challenge has been set. I think I can do 30.
30 a day.
For you. Again, it's an experiment for, that's why I'm beefing up here. But Sumit, thank you so much for taking the time to chat. Obviously, stay healthy, and great to see you compete.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.